I am taking on the VMAX challenge. In order to complete it, I need to build a deck and win at least once with every single Pokemon VMAX. In order for the win to count, I need to have taken at least one prize card with the featured Pokemon VMAX or deck my opponent out. Will I be able to do this, or will I rage quit? Watch the video to find out. If you're buying any cards from TCG Player, please use the link in the description to help support my content. This video is sponsored by Pokemon Store, TCG Player, PokemonCard.io, and Card Market. Welcome back everyone, welcome back to another day of the VMAX Challenge live on Twitch, and if you're tuning on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Yesterday we had a very successful, short but exciting stream featuring Cinderace VMAX, a very back and forth game, and so continuing with something that a lot of people have asked me about or requested, which is seeing how I build decks or the logic behind how I build the decks or whatnot. I'm gonna try and build. So I don't have any other deck prepared, so every single VMAX from now on, I'll just build the thing live here. And if you're watching on YouTube and you wanna scroll further down to the games, feel free to do that. Charizard Best Inteleon should be fun for sure. Kurikuri, muchas gracias por pasarte a saludar. Alright, so Inteleon I think should be a very obvious partnership with Inteleon, with the Inteleon line, right? So why not just go ahead and add those in? Not sure I'll want or need any other Pokemon. I feel like I can afford to play like a couple captures here, and then we definitely want something like 6, maybe 7 water. I'll go 7. We can definitely play Path to a Peak here. We definitely want Melanie. And you'll notice that I usually I'll add 4 of the important cards, and I'll obviously go over 60 cards, and then eventually I'll just trim things down, right? In order to like of the obviously good cards like Melanie, like Bucket, I don't want to go overboard on these. Could want a Raihan as well. Could want a Suicune too, now that I think about it. Chico, yeah, today will be a longer stream, okay? Today will definitely be a longer stream. Yesterday, it's just something came up. I had to leave, right? But today will definitely be a longer stream. So trying to think of what else. Stadiums, right? Stadiums probably don't need 4 buckets, 3 probably enough. Could have energy disruption as well, could have Path to the Peaks. Let's do 2 fans, I guess. Don't want to play Crushing Hammers, honestly, if I can avoid it. So I feel like this could be solid. Maybe take one of these at the 4th path. Like energy disruption plus path. We have energy. Is there something? Charizard, I do not have a full art Raihan, no. I usually don't. Like in this account, I try to have everything as basic as possible, you know? So anything I have full art or golden here, it's because I pulled from locked packs. So yeah, not sure what I want to. I think this looks very solid, right? Straightforward, solid, powerful. The energy I'm a little iffy on. Like, I'd love more capture, but the energy requirement is heavy on the water, so I don't want to have an issue where I have 2 captures and I can't use my attack. So I think I'll stick with this. Time to bling out, Mr. Streamer. Well, I have the demo account, right? So if I wanted to play bling, I could, but I am actually not a big fan of how the bling looks. Like when a new set comes out, I'll do it for like the wow factor, but I'm actually not a big fan of bling. Which when I was younger, I loved bling, and actually all my old deck collection, or most of my old deck collection, all the way up to 2011, is completely blinged out decks. But it was much cheaper, right? You just needed reverse holo versions of the stuff. But I don't know. No, Charizard. Like, if you have an extra one, then go ahead and, I don't know, offer it to another viewer or something. I appreciate it. Or if you have Twitter, make a giveaway there, and I'll happily retweet it. But I appreciate it, but I definitely don't. Potent Store takes very good care of me, so I'm never short on cards. If I wanted to bling, I would accept it, but I'm definitely not super interested in that. I'm actually looking forward to when PTG Live comes out and we transfer the cards over, and I can like get rid of the excess bling that I have, like reverse holo cards and stuff, and just have the very, very, very basic stuff. Okay, so we're going first. I did see AC now. We have a pretty decent start. Ooh, we're up against Blissey. Okay. Blissey could be tough to deal with, but this start is actually very good. Like, very, very good. We should be able to get a turn to Inteleon applying pressure, damaging the bench. Telescopic Sight maybe was something that could have been good here. I don't think that deck plays Marnie, does it? Just in case it does, I'm not going to play the bucket, but I'm pretty sure that deck doesn't play Marnie. You deleted Twitter years ago? Okay. And yes, Sharded. So I'm going to do every single VMAX, okay? And in order of release. So I've already done... oh, I don't have any switching cards. I just realized I don't have any switching cards. I'm gonna do every single VMAX released in order in which they were released, right? So right now we're doing all of the Rebel Clash, and eventually I will get to what's the set? Eventually I will get to Fusion Strike, where we will play the other Rillaboom, the other Cinderace, the other Inteleon. Yeah, so even if there are repeated ones, I will definitely get to those. We're just going in order of release, right? So right now it's Inteleon, then Toxtricity, then Dragapult, then Malamar, then Copraja. We have those, and it would be awesome to finish those today. All right, so my opponent got a pretty scary start right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna play the bucket. Yeah, I have energy for switching, but I meant like if my opponent had played the boss, then I wouldn't have been able to use the big attack. So Scoop Up Nets or Air Balloons, probably Scoop Up Nets would have been a good inclusion, I would say. All right, so before I commit to the other, wow, I priced 2 Melanies. That's not ideal. Before I commit to the other dude, I'll see what I get. Okay, definitely this. Then I can attach, and then I can do this, and so I can blow away literally with the Fan of Waves both of its special energies. That will severely reduce the amount of damage that Blissey does to me. And if my opponent doesn't find another basic Pokemon, this could be one of the quickest VMAXs for sure. So, you know what? I'm gonna commit to it. That way I also reduce the damage that this Blissey deals to me next turn, and maybe if I turn this into a potential 3-hit KO, or even 4-hit KO somehow, then that would be fantastic. No bench damage. My opponent could have also very smartly not benched the other Blissey to prevent the damage from stacking, and the bench damage will actually be pretty important. So my prices include 2 Melanie and 2 Drizzles, which is actually not very nice. Oof, that heal could put the Blissey out of range, especially if they find the Cape of Toughness. How do you want to accelerate Charizard VMAX without Welder? I have no clue. I have no clue. But I'll figure that out when I get to Charizard VMAX. I mean, we might have to focus Charizard VMAX on the first attack only, or maybe like a memory capsule build. I honestly don't know. Yeah, it's a very, very good question. But we'll get there. We'll figure that out when we get there. Yeah. Okay, my opponent might have Rage Quit here. I haven't taken a price card with the VMAX yet, but obviously I would take it next turn, right? So if for some reason, now they're out of range for sure. Oh no, wait, they might not be out of range. Wait, 160. Okay, I need one dude, right? I need one of the of quick. I need one quick shooting person, and then I can win here. Too bad my drizzles are priced. And we got there. Awesome. Alright, so Inteleon gets the quick win right here. Don't get to showcase much of it, but a very, like, sometimes this will happen, right? This is a legitimate win against a legitimate deck. So, and we had like very awkward prizes as well, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Alright. So Inteleon VMAX joins the very limited and luxurious club of the 1 game 1 win, and we get to complete another VMAX, and now we get to build for Toxtricity VMAX, which will be very different, right, from what we just saw. So let me update everything. We're moving on to Toxtricity VMAX. That was quick, and I will be right back in just a second.